Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I think my eye is starting to twitch. Let's just ignore that. I have something very exciting to tell you. Now, back in 2018 was when I first started my fitness journey. It might even be 2017. Almost 10 years I have been going to the gym. Now, the start of my journey was very different to what it is now. I was going on the treadmill, I was trying to be the smallest I could possibly be. I had no idea what I was doing. I had so much anxiety. I was I had very little self-confidence and self-worth and self-love. So very different to what I am now. I had been following Chrissy for a really long time, and I downloaded the Evolve You app and I started my actual gym training. I have been following her ever since. Absolutely love her. So it was very exciting to see her come out with her clothing collection, Oner Active, and seeing how Evolve You has evolved over the years. I have something very exciting to say. I am now an Oner Active ambassador. How exciting, so freaking exciting. I have wanted to work with this brand for a very long time, and I can finally say that I'm working with them, which is so exciting. I'm currently wearing their Enhanced Lift Minimal Halter Neck bra, which is just my kind of sports bra down to a T. I'm wearing the Enhanced Lift Seamless leggings as well. So they've just come out with these new colours in their Unified Move collection. I'll add some photos of me wearing this on the screen, but these are unbelievably comfortable. I'm not usually a running shorts kind of girl. I just run in my tight gym shorts, but once I put these on, I fully understood why people wear running shorts when they run now. Honestly, I wore this all day. I didn't even go running. I mentioned this in my last vlog. I was supposed to run, but I didn't, and I just wore them all day, and they were so unbelievably comfortable. That is one of my favourite pieces that have come out recently. And then the front mid-rise shorts. Now these are so cute. I went and took pictures in Fremantle, and I had so many girls saying that my outfit was so cute. And I also wore it with the Unified Move Cross Back sports bra, which I genuinely think is my favourite colour ever. And the way this bra gives me boobs, oh my gosh, this is the most flattering bra I've ever seen. I don't know which one's my favourite. Either these two could be my favourite bras so far. Now, I'm yet to try so much of their collections because she has so much product, which is very exciting. But I can say that these two already, I'm obsessed. And then I'm just going to quickly show you my full outfit. So this is what I'm currently wearing today. I'm going to head to the gym shortly and test this out. I've got my leg day. How exciting. These are just so flattering. Love. I actually think I might need to size up. I don't know, it was quite tight when I first put it on, and I'm very picky when it comes to like a tight waistband. As someone who does get easily bloated, specifically from wearing super tight clothes. This at first when I put it on was very compressive. I think it's about a 2 out of 3 compressive out of all of their collections. But now that I've worn it on my walk and I've worn them in a bit, I actually think it fits perfect. I was debating whether sizing up. I still might, just because it is a little bit tight. I'm just not used to very compressive things. So we're gonna see how we go with it in the gym and see how it goes throughout the day as well. But impressions, very comfortable. I wore it for my morning walk and I'm not feeling bloated, which is very rare for me. Now, there is so much going on in my life at the minute that my body is just so inflamed all the time. And I know we talk about this a lot, but it's unfortunately, for people who can't relate to this, unfortunately it's just something that I go through and struggle with every single day, especially when I'm in a high stress state, which is currently what I'm going through. The reason why I've not spoken about it is because I didn't want to really jinx it. That will make sense later on in the video, but because so much stress is going on in my life, I'm having to just do so much to try and reduce the stress levels, because honestly, like, anything triggers me in the minute. Freaking exhausting. We're on the up, and I'm going to talk more about bloating and how it affects me throughout my day and what I do to kind of help that, because I know that a lot of people struggle with it as well. Like, my whole community on Instagram are honestly incredible, and the conversations that I have with them are amazing, sharing their stories with me, and we just have so much to connect with, and it's actually really lovely, and I appreciate them so much. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because I share so much on there. I'm more active on Instagram. I'm trying to get into my YouTube era again. I miss it so much, and I've committed to every single week, even with things going on in the background. But yeah, I just thought I would quickly touch on bloating and how I'm going to share more about my bloating. Ignore the fact that I'm eating my lunch in my bedroom. Don't judge. I'm also waiting for another parcel to come, another Oner Active, so I'll let you know when that arrives. But if you're from Australia, you'll get it. If you're not from Australia, unfortunately, I don't think MCO Beauty deliver anywhere else, but I have been sleeping on these scents. I know so many people have the MCO Beauty, what is it called? Sol de Janeiro? I'm literally saying that off of memory. I hope that is right. Sol de Janeiro. I think that's how you say the brand. If not, you probably know which one I'm on about. I've been sleeping on these scents. They make a dupe of the Sol de Janeiro colors. I don't know, I think they're numbers, but they make dupes of them, and I have tried it before and they are pretty good, but they just don't last very long. So I've just not really tried their scents since. Now, I've seen a lot of people raving on about these scents, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, see what the hype is all about, and I have been sleeping on it, let me tell you. These are my two favorites. Oh my gosh, the temperature of my camera. Sorry, it's a very hot day. It's having a little bit of a meltdown. I think because you were in the sun. Love, 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 love. So if you're in Australia, don't be sleeping on the MCO Beauty scents. South of Sahara, bergamot and seaweed. This is a really nice fresh day scent. Now, it is a very particular scent, so you're either gonna love it or you hate it, but I really like it. It's very fresh and I just feel very clean when I have this on. And then this one, burnt sugar, sweet vanilla and amberwood. I love the scent of vanilla. I'm not a very floral person when it comes to scents. I love a warm, comforting, homey scent, and this is that. If you don't like vanilla, you won't like it, but honestly, love, 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 love. Okay, so the reason why oh my gosh, my voice, the reason why I didn't tell you inside about what's going on is because I have been looking at apartments, houses, villas. They call a lot of them villas here, because I promised myself that this was the year that no more housemates, and so we've been looking at apartments, houses, villas for the past few days, and it's been stressful. Why is moving the most stressful thing? And I know I said in my previous vlog, hopefully I'm not moving anytime soon. I put on my goal this year that this was the year that I was moving into my own place, and so we're doing it. We're doing it. I put May, June. It is now May, so I'm just ready for my own space again. I miss my own space, and living in Australia, you just live in this temporary mindset when you're on a visa, and I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I don't feel like I'm gonna be going anywhere anytime soon, and so I feel like it's time to no longer live with housemates. It's just time. I'm so excited about it. So yesterday was Monday and we had so many viewings, so I was only able to go for a walk and I didn't have my Monday glute session, so today we're going into the gym to do glute session. And then I'm in a rush actually, because afterwards we then have another viewing. Now, we've applied for quite a few, but applying for places in Australia is actually rather difficult, and you just don't know if you're gonna get it. It's really hard. If it's a really lovely place, like, you get so many people applying for it. So the one that we're going to this afternoon, I'll see if I can film it. A lot of them have been people that are still living in it, so I can't take photos or videos or stuff. I just wanted to take photos in case it was the one. And the one this evening is really lovely. It's, I think, a 3-bed with a pool. It looks absolutely stunning, so I'm excited for that one. We've applied for another 3. We got yes for one of them, but wasn't like the best one out of the bunch. So hopefully I'll be able to put in here my new, like, just a few snippets, because I would love to do a house tour, villa tour, apartment tour when it comes to it. I've noticed that he's filled up the car for me, which is so sweet of him, and left me a little treat in the car, an oxy shred for my session. So today's gonna be a good day. It is already 1:30 and it has been a good day so far, and I fear that it's going to be a good gym session today. So I guess I will catch up with you in a bit. I've just finished in the gym. I knew I wouldn't have enough time to record anything because I'm in a rush. It is currently 3:45. It takes half an hour to get home, so it's 4:15, and my viewing is at 4:45. And then I have a really cute evening. I get going and then I'll explain. But also, if you are in Australia and you are struggling to find like good protein bars, one that I do recommend is this one. It's Fiber Boost. I don't actually know where you can get it. I get it at my gym, and I can get it at this it's called Peaches in North Coogee, and it's so good. It's like the cleanest protein bar ever, and it actually tastes really good. Also, another thing I want to touch is why as women are we so self-critical? Like, we have this huge amount of pressure to look a certain way, and we're never happy with how we look. Now, I'm really struggling with that at the minute. I have a really low self-esteem because of the stress. Sorry, oh my gosh, is this gonna be too sunny? Can you see me? I don't know, is that gonna be really inconvenient for you? I don't think you can see me! Anyway, as I was saying, us as women have this huge amount of pressure, and when things go wrong in life, I just feel like self-esteem is the first to go. And so right now I'm just not feeling good in myself, but one thing I love is girls cheering on girls. I put it on my story that I wasn't feeling too good, and my friends just came through. They were like, girl, when you're an old grandma, you're gonna wish when you were that age you loved your body and you didn't talk negatively about yourself. So this is a reminder, because I know that so many girls feel this way a lot of the time, that remember, in years to come, you will wish that you enjoyed the body that you have right now. It's not always about the destination, it's about enjoying the journey, and I think that is a huge one when it comes to learning to love your body. And I'm a huge advocate of loving your body in every form, and so I'm really upset with myself that I've allowed myself to not live by that. So this is your reminder to love yourself in every form. If you're working towards your dream body, love your body as it is right now, because that is still, you are still beautiful as you are. And I think we need a lot of reminding that sometimes, because the pressure that we have is unbelievable. I just wanted to touch on that because I was really feeling it today. I also think, like, just the mirror situation in my house right now just makes me feel 10 times uglier, because once I looked in the gym mirror, immediately I felt so much better. I think just being in that house right now is just making me not feel my 100% best self because of certain situations, that, and like a big reason why I'm moving. So that is why I'm feeling that way. I have a really cute evening planned. I really miss, well, we've missed our camping trip. Me and the boy I was seeing went on a camping trip together, and we just miss it. We miss it so much that we have decided today is a beautiful day. It's the last day of summer, which is so heartbreaking. Take a camping portable cooker and we're gonna cook dinner at the beach. How stinking cute is that? It was his idea because I think we're both just feeling super overwhelmed at the minute, and I think it would be so nice. It's a beautiful day, blue skies, not a cloud in sight, and so we're going to do that after our viewing. So I will see you when I get home because this is blinding me. Fingers did. I wish I could hurt you back.
Turn down the heat.